100%. How you guys doing out there? Desi Collinson, is going to get elected recreation coordinator, coach of the Haida Gwaii team. Today we came in 5th. We played Ucluelet, which I'm very proud of, right? I'm very proud of Ucluelet being able to be here and represent themselves in a small community. We ended up winning by about 10 to 15 points, and we put it away. We needed to place top 5, right? We expected to go to the finals. I know that I had mentioned that to you before, right? 2 years ago we were in 2nd. Last year we came in 3rd. This year we came in 5th, and 4 years ago we came in 9th, right? So I feel like that's a good 5-year range of where we're at, right? So very successful program, very committed to what it is that I do, and my coaching staff, I'd like to shout them out, right? Like they do all the legwork for me to be able to coach, right? Cal Westbrook, Dwayne Alsop, Jason Alsop, and that's what a program takes, right? And then for me, placing 5th in the top 5 in the province, means a lot to me. Obviously I wanted to be here. Big ups to Similkameen.
Yeah.
And rest in peace, Rainbow Edwards. 20 years ago, he played in this tournament, and he won this tournament, right? So, that's one First Nation to the next First Nation, right? Is being able to represent at this level, and to Nisga'a. Big shout out to Nisga'a and to anybody else that has had to come forward through adversity. And Bellacoola girls, I want to shout them out too, right? Single-A champions, right? Straight out of Bellacoola. They're no different than us, right? We're village boys, they're village girls, and it's very important for us to be on this stage.
For sure. Can you tell me about the identity and the culture that you try to incorporate into your teams?
No, that's the most important part, right? It's recognizing who it is that you are and being proud of that, and then displaying it to others too at the same time, right? It's so important for us as individuals to inspire others, because once you inspire one person, another person is going to be inspired by that, and then we'll have a whole group of us that are inspired, right? And not only that, we're carrying things out, and we're doing things at a manner that's us, and nobody can take that away from us, right? There's this quote of nobody can be you, no one can be your spirit, right? So us being our own spirit, our own individual spirit, is very important, and having that reflect at this level and having to reflect to other people, it's very important. It's not, you're not throwing it in their face, you're just educating, and they're reciprocating that too at the same time, right? So you're getting to know each other as human beings, and just like anybody else, we're human beings, and we're here to inspire. Yeah.
Any advice and encouragement to the next generation coming up?
Yeah, and that's, that was one question that you asked me. It's about creating a program. It's about committing your time, right? It's about the long-term goals, not the short-term goals, right? So being able to believe in something and have a common goal and commit to that goal for a long period of time. Again, it's like a business. It's like when you run a business, you're not going to make money immediately. It's a 2 to 5 year plan, a 5 to 10 year plan, right? So consider it in that sense, right, of being committed to what it is that you're doing for a long period of time, because at the end of the day, you're only giving back to your people. It's more than basketball, and I've said this repeatedly, that it's way more than basketball. It's about how we're carrying ourselves, it's about how we're supporting each other, and it's about, community. It's about, making the people around you better. They're your teammates, just like a basketball team. The community members are your teammates. And look at this. This is a basketball community that we're involved in right now.
Yeah.
I come every year, and we all know each other, right? Regardless of you're black, white, purple, green, anything in between, right? It's very important that we can connect as human beings, because our spirit is all the same at the end of the day, right? It's just the outer of us that look different, right? But it's the spirit within inside of us that holds the essence of who it is that we are. So for me, show the commitment level, believe in the goal that you have, see a goal, envision it. You have to see what the end goal is in order for you to be able to take the steps to get there. So it's one step at a time. One short step at a time leads to feet, right? It leads to a larger goal at the end of the day. So that's my advice, is just stay committed and see a goal, and take those steps to carry that goal out.
Thank you for that, sir. I appreciate you every time.
Hey, I appreciate you too, just doing all the broadcasting that you're doing, and and showing out for our people here too, right at the end of the day. And
Yeah.
big ups to Nisga'a, big
Yeah.
up to Ukulit, Bellacoola, and Similkameen. Again, rest in peace, Rainbow Edwards.
Is that where he played?
That's where he played. That's where he's from. He's from the. I drove down the Similkameen River, and when we went to Junior All Native about 4 or 5 years ago, and the first person I thought of was Rainbow Edder. He was so fancy. He was so skilled. He was just a privilege to watch. You know those individuals that have aura when they're on the court.
Yeah.
He had aura,
Oh,
and
that's awesome.
So rest in peace to him, and I appreciate you.
Thank you, sir.